Hello guys, and today I'm going to be doing a Minecraft video. Not done an update video in a while. So I'm basically going to be showing the main things that I know that are new to at least PS4 users. Well, Bedrock Edition has had the Buzzy Bees update released. So there's that, but I'm also throwing in a few features from that's already been in Bedrock but will be new to PS4 players since the recent Bedrock update. So first of all, I have some things in a chest we need to get. Now first off, we have the structure block, which basically allows you to copy and paste any structures you've built. So I'm gonna build something real quick. So you do that. So if you place it near the build, actually I'll place it here. So you can actually save builds. Now by default it has a Y offset of 1, which lets you take the ground that it's built on with it. But obviously you can change the offset, so I'm going to change it to 0 so it doesn't take the ground with it. And I'm gonna, I think, is it an X? Okay, give it an offset of 1, just so that the structure block doesn't come with it, and it'll be 2 by 2. No, oh that's Y. 2 by 3 by 2. On second thought, okay. Now I'll try an offset of, there we go. Takes a little bit to get used to. I'm quite new at it as well. Quiet. So I'll save it as 1. So you can name it. So you name it. You can include entities. So if I was to spawn mobs spawn any mobs, they would come with it. I can remove the blocks if it only want entities. And you can save in memory or save to disk. So, and come here, you can have a look around it. So save it. Now I'm gonna place another one back here. Gonna go load. And I'll save it as 1. And again, the offset, need a Y offset of 0. Have integrity, which I think is what percent of the build is actually spawned. And if you don't choose a seed, it'll be the blocks that will be removed is chose random. I don't know, to be honest. You can mirror it, you can rotate, and you can, in both saving and loading, you can show the bounding box, which basically the zone it's actually gonna save in or load from. I don't know. So press load, and as you see, the structure's been loaded. So back to my little base. We have, on a related note, structure void blocks. Now these two these two gaps will be shown when I highlight the block. Well, when I have the block in the hand. So we have structure blocks, structure voids, I mean. So what this does, I'm gonna hold on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna surround this build in structure voids. Hold on. So what it does, it basically removes the air blocks from a build. So if there's, say if there's a part of the bit, because it'll spawn air blocks around the, if there's gaps within the bounding blocks, it'll spawn air blocks. But if you don't want the air blocks to spawn, and say if you're doing it underground, you want to keep it as is. Oh yeah. So I'll save this as number 2. Suddenly a horse came in. It's here. That horse is in the way. Okay, now it's out. So, again, the horse. I'm gonna wait for the horse to get out of the way. Then I'll save, because I don't want entities. Ready? Save. Now I'm gonna dig underground. So place this down. Load. Structure 2. Now I'm gonna load in. Oh yeah, air blocks spawned around it. But as you see, what actually surrounding the structure, that air blocks didn't spawn apart from this one, which I might have forgotten to put a structure void in. But besides that, yeah. So that's what the structure voids do. Now we have barrier blocks, which basically is an invisible wall. So while you've got the block selected, you can actually see them. But if I say I have nothing, I can't see them and I can't go through. In fact, I'm going to surround myself in these. So as you can see, I'm basically stuck in an invisible wall. So that's basically the gist of structure block, barrier blocks. It's helpful for adventure maps, so that will be cool. Now up next, command blocks. Now, if you've played Java version before, you may know about these. These basically use commands. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, these 4 blocks cannot be obtained from the creative menu. They can only be obtained through the give command. So, you give at P, meaning the closest player, or you could do at S for self. For structure void, barrier, command block, and structure block. these basically allow you to put commands in, and yeah, people have made a ton of amazing things with command blocks as well. So if you know all the right commands, the world's your oyster here. So you have impulse, which I think that's just, yeah, chain of, cause I think that chains onto other command blocks to activate after that one's been activated. I don't know. Repeat ones basically just repeats, yeah. So unconditional, I think conditional you gotta, as long as the previous command blocks actually worked, the other one will activate. Unconditional, it'll just activate anyway. Now, needs redstone, a redstone input, or always active. Yeah, always active. Can set a delay in ticks, so if you want a little bit of a delay, do that, or by default if you want to just have it activate like that. Yeah. Now, before I talk about this, I'm going to talk about what I'm surrounded by. So first of all, we've got honeycomb blocks, which I believe, not sure, is it crafted by honey blocks? Hold on, I need to check this. Just give me one moment. Honey block. Wait, you can craft honey blocks by 4 honey bottles. Oh no, honeycomb. Oh, I forgot to get the honeycomb item. And how do you get honeycombs? Over there. No. No. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna... So, do you just... These are the beehives, by the way. Oh. So if you... Yeah, these are the beehives. So bees can spawn in them. I have flowers behind me too, which is where the bees collect their pollen. They'll return it to the beehive and generate honey. Use one of these, and you get a honey bottle, which can remove poison and generate some hunger as well. I think it's 6 hunger bars, which is pretty cool. Now, honey blocks basically act similar to slime blocks. And can you craft honeycombs, or what? That's something I want to know. It's going to annoy me if I don't find out. Honestly, I don't know. Also, I believe if you break the beehive, I think if you break the beehive, any bees that are there will attack you. So, yeah. You know, yeah. So, that's going to do it for this video. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to pull like as many times as you can. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.